A little girl was chased by bad guys in the middle of the night. While running, she accidentally slipped and fell on a stone, hitting her head and getting injured. Blood dripped onto her jade pendant, and suddenly a mysterious power emerged, teleporting her to ancient times in an instant. At that moment, two passing boys mistook her for a witch, took her to a dilapidated temple, and locked her up. The villagers also shouted loudly that they wanted to kill the girl. She was so scared that she stepped back repeatedly. At the critical moment, a prince who was hiding there to recover from his injuries suddenly rushed out and saved her. But soon after, the prince fainted to the ground due to a high fever. At this time, the little girl remembered that the jade pendant could summon toys, so she used it to summon a fever-reducing pill. As soon as the prince took the pill, he woke up. After learning about the girl's experience, the prince immediately recognized her as his adopted daughter and promised that no one would dare to bully her from then on. The girl then went home with the prince. As soon as the father and daughter arrived home, a group of masked gangsters broke into the prince's mansion. Seeing her father was in danger, the little girl immediately summoned a Gatling gun and fired at the assassins. The assassins had never seen such a scene before. They were all frightened, kept shouting that the girl was a monster, and quickly fled. This incident soon reached the crown prince, the mastermind behind the scenes. The crown prince immediately framed the prince, demanding he hand over his military power on the grounds that the prince had colluded with villains. The prince then replied that this military power was personally authorized by the emperor. How could it be taken back just like that? Unexpectedly, the crown prince still refused to let it go. However, the little girl, who had come quietly and heard their conversation, rushed in to stand up for her father.